Good morning. It is I'm sure, lovely Saturday morning. Let me take this off. I It's almost not morning. It's I think around 11 o'clock already. I slept in just because I needed that for the whole duration of the week. I'm sick. Once again, it's a little bit of different sick, but it's still sick. I'm not feeling the energy. My everything is just aching. I don't know if I'm better. I've been trying to get myself, well. I'm doing stuff, but just because I can let it go today, just and I'm home, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be at work. I think it's just a little bit different feeling, and I kind of let it be. I didn't do anything since morning. I'm not feeling like cooking. Um, I need to do chores around the house and everything's aching, so I don't think I'm going to be doing the chores even though I should. I figured just to make myself feel a little better, I might do a mask, so maybe I'll do that. And what do we have in here? I'm deciding between either regenerating cucumber or a revitalizing facial mask with this little puggy. So I don't know which one. I'll take the pug. He looks cute. Or no, I'll take the cucumber. So let's do that. Excuse me. Maybe I feel better. It says K Beauty, so it's South Korea. Maybe it's actually real stuff. Majority of these masks I do have to cut myself, so they don't fit my face. Very rare that they actually do. When they do, it makes me so happy. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, but then I'll keep this. I still have to do my empties video for the month because they stack up, and I don't like to keep stuff unnecessary in my house, so I'll have to do the video. Let me take my glasses off. I usually do it in this mirror, but let me see. And like I said, I usually cut them off when we get the scissors right away. And I just chop it up in pieces, like I'll separate the nose. Um, it's better to do it when the mask is not on your face, but that's just how I do it, just to see where they sit. Right, and you want to be careful if you have kids next to your monitor, move them away. So I'll keep the nose, and the nose is usually huge. So I'll just fold it down, and then I have a round face. Just don't cut your hair or eyebrows off, please. Like I said, don't do what I do, right? Do it off your face. I just don't have the patience for it. And then I kind of spread it out. I can lower this so that I don't need it in my hair. And I'm just gonna sit a little bit more. Like I said, I haven't been doing anything this morning. I just been feeling crappy. And I'm just gonna stay like this. Usually try not to talk in the mask because the mask does move. So I'll see you guys in a few. Hi. So the mask is off. Do I look better? What you think? Well, that's a joke, right? But so I did the mask, took it off. I was just because I don't have any strength. I was just doing stuff on the computer, so like cleaning up the files, trashing everything that I don't need, just making space. Just things that need to be done, but because on a regular or on a usual schedule, I don't have time for this. I figured today's the best time, best day to do that. Um, so what else is there? It's supposed to be a busy day today. Usually I make something and then I come over to my mom's house and we just hang out, do stuff, catch up. Unfortunately, I'm worried. I don't want to get her sick. So I'm still not feeling well, and I might look or feel worse just because I'm not, when I'm home and I don't have anything to do. Let me put some water on because I want to make some food for myself. I haven't I haven't eaten anything yet, but oh no, I don't want to turn the water on because you might not hear me. Or maybe you could. But so real quick, um, I usually, when I have responsibilities, I usually take something like Zyrtec D, or I take NyQuil. This is not an advertising. This is just letting you know what I do. But I take that to take the symptoms away. And usually people that do not know me, they don't even know that I'm sick because there's no symptoms, right? It suppresses the cough as much as it can. There's no like runny nose. I'm not going to get into specifics. It's disgusting, but you get the point. When I'm at home, I want to be able to tell how bad I feel or how sick I am, right? Because those take away the symptoms, the headaches, maybe, and usually things that are from allergies, they work for this. But when I'm at home, I don't take anything at all because I want to see how I feel, because the pills are deceiving, and I feel like crap. So not much is going to be done today. I walk like a turtle. I'm sorry, everybody's like this in the turtles, but they're pretty fast. I've seen them. Everything hurts. Everything's achy. I'm just gonna pick up a thing here, pick up a thing there. But I have a lot planned, and I don't think it's going to happen today. So I'm going to make something to eat. At some point, I'll have to wash dishes. And then I have to decide if I'm going to the event today. So the event was supposed to be a Great Gatsby. It's every year. I think it's in other cities as well. I think it's in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. It's a themed party. I always wanted to go. Love the Great Gatsby. I don't think I've seen the movie with DiCaprio, but I've read the book, obviously, and I would have loved to go. I always loved that theme, the 1920s. Unfortunately, there's a couple of hiccups, right? I got the shoes. It's freezing outside, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that part, but I got the shoes. I was supposed to get the dress. The seller never responded. It sold out everywhere else. I ordered an last minute Amazon, and it was supposed to come, I think, yesterday night. It did not. And I looked at the shipping, and they're actually shipping it from Florida. So obviously it's not going to come there. It did not plan to come on Friday like they promised. Amazon has been not that great with their delivery schedules now, even though you pay for the prime shipping like I do, but it's no longer guaranteed, and there's no, um, recourse to that. So unfortunately, I'm hoping that it comes before 8 o'clock tonight because that's the time, or 7:30. That's the time that I should be leaving. And I don't think it's coming here. So I have to figure out last minute what I'll be wearing. It's not going to be 1920s. So I'll have to just save the outfit with the bag and with the accessories. But that means that I have to do my hair. And it's a whole lot. Like I said, I don't have any strength. So I think I'm going to take one of the pills like the Zyrtec D or the other one closer to the evening so that I can at least um, operate normally. But yeah, so that's the plan. Still deciding. I have the ticket. I can't do anything with it. It's non-refundable. So worst case, I think the last entry is like 11 o'clock at night. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that because I want to come back and do the editing after the event, and I hate doing it in the mornings because in the mornings there's always things that come up, always things that need to be happening. So I will have to do it somehow in the evening. So even if I come, let's say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I think it's a little bit too late. Excuse me. And then on top of it, I am a believer in always come first or in the first wave. When you come early, it's like when they tell you the early bird gets the worm. I think that's the saying. It is so freaking true. Every single time, things either sell out, things disappear. You were not even aware that they were giving out or that they were offered when you are first. So obviously, I'm not gonna wait in line, but there shouldn't be any line. They scheduled and they've spaced out people depending on their ticket option. I am general admission. I wasn't paying anything more. I think it's a little bit hyped, but I didn't want to get in. So looking forward to it if I do decide to go. Still enough time. I think I have another 5 hours to decide before I need to start getting ready. Hello. So I washed my face just because there was a lot of oil through the day, as well as the mask, the sheet mask that I did in the morning. So I wanted to make sure that none of that would mess with my skin when I would do my makeup. So I washed the face before I started doing the hair and everything else. And I put contacts in so that I don't have the issues with the hair, with the glasses, and I'm able to see. So I put the contacts in for a moment. Once I'm done with the hair, I'm gonna remove the contacts. Such annoyance, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna do the makeup, and then after I'm done with the hair and makeup, then I'll put the contacts in. Completely forgot I have all the necessary items. So just to show you, I'm gonna move things around here just so that I have space to work. But I have clips for the hair. I have clips for the hair, and then I have clips. I have more if I need. I have clips to hold the curls, and I have a little bit more clips here, and I have this. I think this is supposed to from Chi Air. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I don't know if anybody's using it, but I hope it's supposed to not only for carrying, but I hope it actually saves the surface level. I couldn't find the other one that I have. So yes, I just parted the hair somewhat half. It doesn't have to be perfect. The back, I don't think it's gonna be split in half. It just, I'm gonna make it there, like it's gonna swoop over. But here it will be in half. So, and then I'm gonna start curling. You see, I keep forgetting things. So barrels, I have two. I actually have more, but I think I'm gonna use either this or this. Both of them somehow ended up being Con Air, and I have to figure out how much to use, and I'm already hot, how much to use for the heat. I completely forgot. I need to Google that right now. But this one is a little thicker. This one is a little thinner. I don't know which one. I have even thicker than this, the barrel, but I don't think I need big curls. I need small curls so that they can stay, and once they go undone, that there's something left over. I think I'm gonna use this possibly because my hair is long. And 2 burns later, and what is it, 45 minutes? 55 minutes, we are done. And I think you can see the burn on the neck. That's one. The other one is on the finger. Let me put some ointment on it. I did put ointment on this right away, but I already see the skin coming off. Obviously, it's one of the sensitive parts, but at least it's in the side or front, not in the back, so I can kind of take a look at it, see how bad it is, how gross it is. It's gonna be on Monday when I go to work. If it's not one thing, it's another. That reminds me, I took the necklace off when I was doing my haircut, so I have to put that on. But the hair is done. It doesn't have to be beautiful because at the end of the day, it just needs to be curly. It needs to have volume, but I'm gonna flip it, gonna maneuver it. I'm not gonna show that because that's gonna be very frustrating for me. I know. But I'm gonna try to do my best. I don't even know if the curls are gonna stay in or hold because I've had oil. It's a second day. Well, the second day is good, but I've had oil in it, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Also, I'm very hot right now, so I'm gonna come out so it's a little bit more cool in there so that they set. And only then I'm gonna do my makeup, take off, like I said, take off my contacts, do my makeup. Um, I did not use I think you call them alligator clips. Excuse me. I did not use the alligator clips. And what I remember, but it was already too late because I already started. I did not use the wand last time. I used the old school curlers, the one that have like the clickety click. I think I still have it somewhere. I did not stumble upon it. If I did, I would have remembered it and I would have taken it. I don't like wands, right? If you do those curls that you see the girls do, then yes, that's perfect. But my goal was to just do the curls, not to look pretty, and I don't care about that little wrinkle or that little you know what I'm talking about, the little where it actually clasps it. I don't care about that. So I just needed the curls. It would be so much easier. I might not have burned myself if I did that because this would have come out from there and maybe I would have been more careful with my neck area. So yeah, last time I used the old school curler, not this. And for the next time I do, I will remember it. Let me put this away so that I don't do some more damage. But that's pretty much it for the hair. We'll see what comes out of it. I'm not even gonna stress it. It is what it is. We're just not gonna deal with it. I don't think I'm gonna need to use this. These are my regular. I'm just gonna put all of this back. I have plenty of time. It's 6 o'clock now, so it took about 15 minutes with the burns and all. So I have another maybe 2 hours. So I would say if I do a quick makeup, 45 minutes. Somewhat of a quick makeup, right? We can always do makeup in 5 minutes, but I'm gonna take my time, watch TV. There's Gilmore Girls. I have it in the background. I couldn't really hear it because I closed the door, but love Gilmore Girls. I grew up on those, and rewatching them is amazing. But yeah, so I have 2 hours to go. I'll see you guys prepped and ready in makeup. Okay, makeup is done. Curls came out. I love curly hair. Oh my gosh, I wish I was born with them. Don't look at it. This part was messy. I think it was low heat right here, low setting. Love these front curls, but they're gonna be hidden away as well. So I'm gonna try to work with this right now and see if I can make something happen so that it looks like a bob. Did a little texture spray. This is from this company, and I love their serums for the hair growth. And I'm gonna try to work something in to pick these up. Meh. Try not to look what's in the back because the back usually is ugly. Okay, I think I am done. Hopefully it stays in. There's like 20, I think, clips or bobby pins, maybe even more. All I have left is the band, and it's a finished product. It's not bad. It's looking a little here, like a little, but whatever. I had to put the hair somewhere, and it's a two-person job at least, and there's only one of me, so we're not even gonna bother with everything. The only thing I have is here. We'll have to fix it and make it into something else and not a a burn so I don't scare people off, and maybe just hide that with a little makeup. It's not gonna look pretty, but better than the red spot. I think this is decent enough. Let me see. That's a little bow in there. The back looks okay. Yeah, no, we good to go. Try to hide the burn. So here's my little toes, my little Amazon shoes, and my baggie of the night. This is a new acquisition on Black Friday. Hopefully I'll get more pictures out of it. And that's me in a coat. We're not freezing.
Good party starts with a good dance, don't you think? Who's gonna be dancing with me tonight? My dance card is full, I love it. Yes, I see it. All right. Well, then should I bring up my dancers? Give it up for the one and only Gatsby dancers. Woo-hoo!
It's my headbands. The dress I pulled out, it's an oldie. It's not what I wanted to wear, but it's the exact same one, just in a different size. So I pulled it on, and it's 2 sizes too small, but I made it. And then I just threw some little fur, my little pearls. Well, it's kind of 2 sets of pearls, but they're lovely. And then what else is there? This needs a mention. This is a piece that I'm holding on. And what else, what else, what else? Of course, the bag. The bag is a Terry Birch bag. And you can see the detail. You can pull it off as a crossbody or like a long shoulder strap. Or you can do like a little hold just with your hand. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.